Good afternoon. So today we come from the dining room. It is quite bright outside actually, but still not warm enough to sit out. But we know it's warmer because I'm just wearing a t-shirt without any jumper. So I'm very thankful for the weather today. So we are continuing our little journey with the Denise Linn Sacred Traveller Oracle card deck. And it's been produced by Hay House. And it is quite a nice little deck. We have 4 cards that have come out today. So our first card is Distant Thunder, Clear the Air. So Spirit is bringing this to us just to say, is there some discord in your life? Is there some imbalance? Do you feel that you can't openly speak to somebody because of the energy? Do you feel that maybe you need to clear the air? So Spirit is saying that you need to come with a soul of compassion and forgiveness and deeper understanding. You need to be able to look at whatever has gone on objectively, not from the essence of the emotions that you're embedded in. So maybe it's a friend who has done something or said something, or a situation that didn't transpire the way you thought it would, it was completely different. Or if something somehow you've been let down at work or let go at work and you're feeling discord in your heart and you can feel it building up. What Spirit is saying is that distant thunder is something that's going to come like a bolt of lightning, and it's going to be poof, it's going to be here and it's going to knock you off your feet. So what they say is that if you can change your viewpoint, if you can soften your approach, if you can step back and look at a situation equally from both sides, it may be that there needs to be common ground met. And with common ground, then you often find that you can come together. Now, you may never agree completely, but you can agree to disagree about a certain situation or event. So Spirit is just asking you just to sit in contemplation, to open up your heart, to sink in and really understand what the lesson was that happened that caused this. What lesson do you get from actually resolving this? What lesson do you get from stepping back and looking at it? So I had a little faux pas. So what I was trying to say was you look through the lens of the Creator, okay, and you hold that love, that compassion, that forgiveness in your heart, because you need to be able to see things from both sides. So what is the lesson? What is the blessing? How are you going to resolve this discord that is in you? And by doing that, you actually come from a place of understanding and love and compassion and forgiveness. And that's what it's all about. Being able to forgive something and not harboring that energy within you and just letting it go and let it transmute. So Distant Thunder is asking you to address something that may be troubling you. So the next card today is Rejuvenating Rain, Clear the Past to Heal the Present. So today we are looking at the rain, as in the cleansing from spirit, the cleansing from our higher essence. The rain comes to nourish us, to clear us, to rejuvenate us. And in doing that, we actually then can move forward. So rejuvenating rain is on about honouring your past. It's honouring the way that you have come into this world, honouring all the gifts that you have, all the lessons, but also doing the work to heal all of the trauma that you've been brought with you, whether it's from the maternal line, from the paternal line, or whether it's just indigenous ancestral heritage, whether you've picked it up from this incarnation. Rejuvenating Rain has come to say it is time to cleanse, to let it go, to understand, to look at why it's showing up, to look at why you were brought in for this, to look by healing that timeline, healing that thing that's actually coming to the surface. How is it going to prosper you? How is it going to benefit you? How can you then benefit the higher essence of the creative material that you're bringing through? And with doing that, you share it with the collective. So it is really interesting that Rejuvenating Rain has come to cleanse your aura, come to cleanse your life, come to cleanse your body, and come to cleanse everything around you. It's almost like an energetic reset. So just look and see where there is still some stagnant energy. There may be some gifts that you haven't quite uncovered, or that there may be some beliefs that you haven't quite mastered. But Rejuvenating Rain is not about standing outside in the rain, but you can do if you want to, if it's warm enough. But it's about allowing the essence to be cleansed, allowing your aura to be cleansed, your body to be cleansed, to sit in meditation, to sit and understand and receive those lessons and that blessing through the honor of actually doing the work that you need to get rid of them and transmute them. So the next card that came through was choosing your path. All is possible. So Spirit is asking you just to consider that when you have cleansed, when you have got rid of everything that you feel that you need to shed, when you have actually, realigned all of your energy centers and you're sitting grounded in Gaia, you're connected to the Creator, that you've got all of that beautiful light flowing through you, you can choose your path, and anything is possible. There is nothing that you cannot do that you're not in alignment and within the vibration of accepting. So choosing your path is giving you the option to change direction. It's giving you the option to review where you are. Are you happy with the trajectory of your life at the moment? Is everything sunshine and roses? Or are there some little thorns in the making? So in choosing your path, you get the choice. We all come here with free will. Free will is a gift given to us, and it is a beautiful gift, but sometimes it can trip us up. So if you know where you want to go, you need to align your vibration and your energy and your effort with getting there. And in doing that, you will be able to change direction. And each choice has a positive and a negative. So the positive is you go where you want. The negative is there may be something that you may need to sacrifice for making that choice. So you need to look at the consequences of your choices. And we have got free will to make that choice, but each choice comes with its own set of intrinsic problems. So Spirit is saying, align your vibration, align your energy, align where you want to go, and just make sure it's in alignment with your soul purpose and your soul path and your soul blueprint. Because if it is, then everything else will be cleared out of the way. If it isn't, it's not that it's not possible. There may just be some bumps in the road. And the last card today is Joy and Delight. Open your heart to joy. As we raise our vibration, as we bring laughter into whatever we're doing, as we see things through the eyes of Source, we find that childlike wonder, that awe, that inspiration, that beauty. We see it in a different light. A bit like yesterday when I was sat in the lounge looking through the window, looking at the stillness in the garden. It was peaceful, it was beautiful, and it was almost as if I was looking into the essence of what was creating. It was if I was the observer of what was transpiring. And it was quite interesting to be that observer, to see it from a different perspective, to see it and to acknowledge it and to witness it was a divine pleasure for me. So open your heart to joy. Look for happiness, feel joy. Everybody has joy and happiness, and it's an inside job. You can't find it outside of yourself. Nobody else can satisfy you in any situation as much as you can actually satisfy yourself. When you're in true alignment, that joy will pour from you. It'll ooze from every single pore. It'll just infuse everything around you, and it'll lift your vibration and the vibration of others. When you are joyful, you are in delight. You're singing, you're dancing, your heart skips a beat. You're in love with life. You're in love with yourself. And that's where you need to be, is just open to that beautiful joy, open to that essence, open to the beauty of everything that is around you. And look through the lens of awareness, through the lens of a child, through the lens of awe and beauty. Because there is so much to see that we don't see when our eyes are clouded by everyday things and pieces, everything we've picked up. We lose that innocence, we lose that inquisitiveness. So Spirit is saying today, connect with your inner child. Connect with the elementals and find that passion, find that joy, find that enlightenment, and connect on a soul level with what is inside you. So, excuse me, those are our messages for today. They're a little bit deeper than yesterday, but I hope that they resonate and that you can work your way through any transgressions that you're facing. So, from my heart to your heart on this promising day in Warwickshire, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, there will be something here for you, either physically or emotionally, either personally or vibrationally. You will pick something up, whether it's consciously or unconsciously. It will be here and it'll carry you forward for a lesson or a blessing in the future. So from my heart to your heart, until we meet again, namaste.